We are at the Richmond Fairgrounds Raceway for the 9th race of Season 1 of the SCRL Wrangler Jeans Busch Grand National Series. The 0-1 of Tony Newman will be leading us to the green flag. Starting beside him is Bristol winner Jack Legacy. LCQ race winner Jesse Turner will be starting in the 10th position. Where's the starting lineup? We have two drivers trying to sweep here today. Jesse Turner, who won the LCQ, will be looking to become the first driver, I believe, to win an LCQ and the main race in the same weekend, I guess you could say. Zachary Fitzwater, who will be starting third, will be trying to sweep the Richmond races. This is the second of 3 times we'll be racing at Richmond this season. As I said before, Zachary Fitzwater won the first. Without any further ado, here's the command.
Drivers, start your engines!
After this event, we will be heading to Langley Speedway and then Dover Downs, where I believe Dover we will not have to have an LCQ. I believe. Looks like no one's having any problems. There he is, Zachary Fitzwater, looking to sweep the Richmond races, starting in row number 2 on the inside. And then there's Jesse Turner in the 47, starting on the outside in the 10th position. Pace car is in. Pull them belts tight because we are racing 50 laps at Richmond. There's the green flag. For the second time in series history, we are racing at Richmond. I was about the Riverside. I just completed the Riverside simulation race. Tony Newman leading his first lap in this series. Zachary Fitzwater trying to go on the inside of Jack Legacy. Jack Legacy having a good season. Oh, Turner! Oh, we got a wreck. Caution is at, but we are racing it back. Turner with a lot of damage to the back of his 47 car. And Keenan Busch, he's got damage. Our points leader, here comes Zachary Fitzwater to the inside of Tony Newman. Fitzwater trying to make a move to beat him to the line. And it'll be Tony Newman. Fitzwater tried everything he could, but he just couldn't get around that 0-1 in time. Oh. That didn't take long for our first caution. The 0-1, Tony Newman, is our race leader. We'll look at the first caution of the day. The 2-car, Luke Rainey, way up high. Bounces off the wall, comes back across the track, and unfortunately, Jesse Turner is in his way. Ding Dringer gets damage. The 79 gets damage. Oh, hard impact to the inside wall. Car is stacking up. Not that really good camera angle. Oh, Keenan Busch. Wow. Who was that? Was Aiden Shepard? I believe it was. Right? No, it wasn't. Was it a 24? Oh, it was a 19. All right. Then the 0-4 got damaged, and Keenan Busch got damage to the right front of his car. And everyone was able to continue on with minor damage. But points leader, Keenan Busch, got damaged. That is not good for him. And we're 4 wide of Richmond. Well, take it back to the restart. About to get this race restarted, and the 50 car actually did not start the race. I'm pretty sure he did, but it says he's out, so Dylan T-Rocks will be placed 35th. And the 79 broke a camshaft while we were under caution, so the 79 is out of the race. So we have 2 cars out of the race. The 0-1, Tony Newman, is our race leader. Second is Zachary Fitzwater. Third is Jack Legacy. Fourth, James Barker. And fifth, Tim Randolph. Tony Newman will lead him out of turn number 4, and we'll see the green flag. Back to racing at Richmond Fairgrounds. And drivers trying. Oh, here comes Fitzwater. Fitzwater making a move. Lap number 7, Fitzwater to the lead. Looking to become the first driver to win 2 times this season. Of course, LCQs do not count. So, for right now, we have 8 different winners and 8... Oh, Tony Newman's in the wall. 8 different winners and 8 different races. Fitzwater won the second. Here comes Jack Lagacy. He wants to be the first driver with multiple wins. He won at Bristol by leading every single one of the 50 laps. Third is Jay Barker. The Barker family is winless so far in this series. Tim Randolph, he won at South Boston. He will be excited because we will be heading back to South Boston in a couple of races. Tony Newman, who was our race leader, damage to the right side of his vehicle, dropping back. The 1 at Kakasiwapal, good run for her in the top. Oh, Evan Rudd. Oh, jeez. And that should bring out the car. Oh, 99 with a lot of damage. Whoa, 11 out Lagacy came back across the track. Not good. Oh. Anyone else involved? Oh, yep. 02, 15. 07 with a lot of damage. Nick Kennedy. Cautions breed cautions. Zachary Fitzwater did not want that. He is our race leader. We'll take a look at the second caution of the day. So here's the cause of the caution. Evan Rudd running in second in points. Goes way wide in turn 2, right in front of Luke Rainey. They hook bumpers. And hard impact by Evan Rudd into the wall. 27, Cole Nixie gets involved. The 11 got damage. Evan Rudd just being a little bit too aggressive right there. 88 slams on the brakes, but he gets rear-ended by the 82. Then the 99 gets damaged right there. So does the 23. Then the 07 gets damaged right there. Then the 12 gets a little tiny piece. Now, that's the original cause of the caution. As you know, we have further incidences. I believe it was the 15 of John Ard. Sebastian Torres trying to get back up the track. Let's see. Ard comes up the track right into the 04 of Eli Bright. And Ard goes for a spin. The 75 gets damaged right there, and then right there, and then right there. Ard trying back across the track, and then the 07, Nick Kennedy hits him right there. But we're not done yet, because Grayson swerves to try to avoid, but hits John Ard right there. So John Ard, all corners of his car got damaged. He's carrying our sponsor for this series, Wrangler Jeans, but he has not had a great season so far. And his pit crew is going to have to try and repair that damage. And as he does, we're going to take you back to the restart. About to get this race restarted, and as we're about to go back to green, we actually had a car stall up on the track. It's the 33 of Jay Barker, who's in second. Barker should be teleported back there. Nope, the caution is back out, actually. There we go. So Jay Barker, who was in second, has something go wrong in his car, and the caution is back out. Bad day for him. We should be getting the green this time by. No one else is out of the race. So Jay Barker will not win this race, or even get a top 5 or 10. And the lights go back out, and we will try this again. Zachary Fitzwater is our race leader. Second, Jack Lagacy. Third, Tim Randolph. Fourth, Tony Newman. Fifth, Kaka Silverpaul. Sixth, Cole Nixie. Seventh, Marcus Sanchi. Eighth, Kaka Whiteline. Ninth, Al Lagacy. And 10th, Jeff R. So the Lagacy brothers are in the top 10. In second and in ninth. 07, of course, has a lot of damage. He got damage in the last wreck. Grayson, his video as well, got a lot of damage. They're just trying to survive. Pace car is in, and we will get this race restarted. Zachary Fitzwater waiting for the flagman. There it is. Green is back out. Heading off into turn number 1. And the 33 is back on track. Apparently it was just a minor problem. Most likely a flat tire. And the caution is back out. Whoa, we got a power up. 04, 14, 23, 75. And Zachary Fitzwater, he survived this restart, but we get yet another caution. And the field will catch back up. So yet another caution. We're not even halfway yet. 29, Zachary Fitzwater is our race leader. You know the drill. We'll take a look and see what brought out the caution. Alright, we just got the green, and Brian Fox right here gets clipped by the 82 of Aiden Shepard. And Fox goes into the fence pretty hard, then gets clipped again and spins up the track. I'm not real sure what Aiden Shepard was doing there, but he just spun out Brian Fox, and then the 99 gets damaged right there. And the 04, this is going to hurt. Oh, hard impact. Then the 12 got some damage right there. Then the 75. I'm pretty sure Brian Fox will not be too happy with Aiden Shepard because he just got taken out. And has a lot of damage now to his race car. Yet another quickie caution, and we'll take it back to the restart. About this race restarted, and we're going to have a wacky restart. No one is out of the race, but the 07 car is in front of Zachary Fitzwater. That is because he's on the tail end of the lead lap. And, of course, the 33, Jay Barker, is one lap down, so he's going to start beside the 07, despite Fitzwater being the race leader. Points leader, Keenan Busch, is in 22nd right now. His closest challenger, Evan Rudd, is in 30th. So right now, Keenan Busch should be still be the points leader between those two. Now, there are, of course, other challengers, but yeah. So Fitzwater is still our race leader. Pace car's in, and there's the green. Silk is back out, and we're back to racing. Will lap traffic get involved? Fitzwater goes high. It's going to allow Jack Legacy to pull alongside and bump. Fitzwater, more bumping, more contact. New race leader, Jack Legacy, for now. Still for now. Oh, car in the wall, Tim Randolph. Jack Legacy completes the pass, but here comes Fitzwater on the inside, trying to squeeze in there. This time I'll be halfway. 25 down, 25 to go. Oh, Jack Legacy blocks Fitzwater. As Nick Kennedy still fighting, trying to stay on the lead lap. Oh, Randolph hits the wall again. Legacy is pulled away a little bit from Fitzwater, as Legacy is going to lap Nick Kennedy. We are past the halfway mark. 24 laps to go this time by. Oh, he scrapes the wall. Will that affect Jack Legacy's car? He just hit the pit road entrance. Well, the guardrail, I guess you could say. Fitzwater is still struggling to get around Nick Kennedy. Here comes the one, Kaka Silverpaw for third. She has not won in a long time. One of two Kakas in the field. Of course, the other being Kaka Whiteline, but I think she was in the LCQ. No, wait, she's in here too. He's stupid. There she is. And the 10 car. And the top 10, of course. We are focusing on the lead because Zachary Fitzwater is still trying to get around Nick Kennedy. And, yep, caution. I just saw it. Looks like the 16, maybe. Riley Spurley tube. Oh, we got more contact. The 1, the 24, the 05. So this is a separate incident. Oh, we might just look at just the first one. because of time constraints. 28, Jack Legacy is our race leader. We're going to have to green with less than 20 laps to go. We'll take a look and see about out this caution. So the 16, Riley Spurley Tube running in the 17th position, racing side by side with Sebastian Torres. Looks like Legacy keeps going up the track and crowd Sebastian Torres. So Sebastian Torres just, yeah. Bam. Hard contact to the front end of that vehicle. Jesse Turner is able to, barely squeak by in the 47 car. Keenan Busch as well, so Keenan will gain an extra spot. And luckily, no one else was able to hit Riley Spurley Tube because that would have been dangerous. But now we move further up ahead. See what happened to the 1. And the 24 right here. Okay. Oops, that's the 2, excuse me. Where's the 1 at then? Oh, there he is. All right. What? Silver Paul racing with Tony Newman. This is for 3rd. Cars hook bumpers and wow, hard impact. Especially into the guardrail. Tony Newman gets damaged, and then Silver Paul spins out. And she starts backing up. Which is what you got to do, but the 19, hard impact. The 10, white line gets damaged. The 24 got damaged. 05, 32. Luckily, more drivers were not involved. It could have involved the whole field. But everybody slowed up or avoided. And yeah, restart time. About to get this race restarted. We're going to get the green with 17 laps to go. The 19 of Joe Jefferson is out of the race due to the damage he received from hitting a car during the wreck. The 07 of Nick Kennedy will be starting on the inside. He is trying to get one of his laps back. Actually, his only lap back. Jack Legacy is our race leader. 2nd, Zachary Fitzwater. 3rd, Cole Nixie. 4th, Tim Randolph. 5th, Tony Newman. 6th, Al Legacy. 7th, Hank Willis. 8th, Ding Drinker. 9th, Aiden Shepard. And 10th, Marcus Sanchi. Pace car is in. Can Jack Legacy score his 2nd win of the season? Can Zachary Fitzwater score his 2nd win of the season? Can Cole Nixie score his 1st? Can Tim Randolph score his 2nd? Can Tony Newman score his 1st? So many factors going in. And it looks like the leader will pass the lap traffic. Zachary Fitzwater stuck on the high side. That's kind of unusual. But he's going to try and pass Nick Kennedy on the outside, I guess. Whoa! He goes way wide. Way wide. Not good, not good, not good, not good. No! Whoa! Wow, that was great car control by those 2 drivers. And they are able to maintain positions, at least for now. And the caution just came out. I just noticed that. Whoa! 14, 33, 04. So Fitzwater is going to lose 2nd. Maybe. Maybe. Not. Wow. Great run by Fitzwater on the outside. And he will beat Cole Nixie back to the line. So Fitzwater will start 2nd again. And we should get the restart with less than 10 laps to go, which means Nick Kennedy will be in between Jack and Fitzwater. Oh boy. It's going to get very interesting, people. But before we get to the final 10 laps, we got to take a look at the caution. Jack Legacy is still our race leader. Keith Stevens racing with Evan Rudd, who is 2nd in points. Evan Rudd goes up the track into the 88. And it's the classic formula like it always is. Cars dart toward the wall. Hard impact by Evan Rudd. And then right in front of the path of the 04 car. At this point, it's survival of the fittest. Drivers trying to avoid. 15, John Ard got damaged. The 99 got damaged as well. So did the 05, I want to say. 05, right? Yes, it is. Not a good day for Eli Bright, Evan Rudd, or the 3 Jay Parker for that instance too. Everybody should be able to continue on, I think. And we'll get this race restarted. And we are back. We are going to get the green with exactly 10 laps to go. No one else is out of the race. Jack Legacy has a pick between him and Zachary Fitzwater. Jack Legacy has a pick between him and Zachary. Nick Kennedy's going to have to get out of the way. Second is Zachary Fitzwater. Third, Cole Nixie. Fourth, Al Legacy. Fifth, Aiden Shepard. Sixth, Tony Newman. Seventh, Marcus Sanchi. Eighth, Hank Willis. Ninth, Tim Randolph. And 10th, Dink Drinker. 10 laps to go to determine who will win here at Richmond. Will it be Jack Legacy? Will he score his second win of the season? Will Zachary Fitzwater score his second win in a row at Richmond? Pace cars in. We're back to racing at Richmond. Nick Kennedy needs to get out of the way. As he got battle for third already. Al Legacy making his move. He wants to win back-to-back races. Trying to go around Cole Nixie and completes the pass. Can you get around Zachary Fitzwater for second? Nick Kennedy is still in between the two leaders. He needs to be courtesy and let the leaders go, because at this point he won't get his lap back. So he needs to do the right thing and move aside and let the leaders race. Zachary Fitzwater is going to lose second. His streak is slowly going to end unless he can get around the 07 car, because Jack is just driving away. The driver with the fastest lap is the 33 car, Jay Barker. That was before his incident. Fitzwater's trying everything he can. He got a little loose there, trying to go around Nick Kennedy on the outside, but you can't really get a run on the outside. 6 laps to go. This time by. The lead is 1.15. Fitzwater with a run. If you could try and duck under the 07. Nope, not enough. The 11's going to try and go under Fitzwater, though. So the Legacy brothers are going to be 1-2 in a minute. And Fitzwater's chances of winning back-to-back Richmond races will be dampered even more. Now, 5 laps to go this time by. Can Al pass his brother, Jack, for the win? Well, first they got to get around Nick Kennedy because he's the slow car, and he's not moving out of the way. Jack Legacy. Winless in his entire career before this season. And he already has 1 win, and he's going for a second. Both on short tracks. He dominated Bristol. Oh, he hits the wall. Hard impact. That's going to allow these drivers to catch up. 3 laps to go next time by. The leaders closed up on Jack, but not really too much. Nick Kennedy closed up, but he's not going to get a lap back unless that happens again. Jack has to play it careful. 3 laps to go, and the streak will be over of having a different winner in each and every race. The question is, which Legacy brother will it be, Jack or Al? Because Al is closing in on Nick Kennedy, and Al's going to try and pass. It'll be 2 laps to go this time by. Look out. 2 to go for the Legacy family. This will be a great day for them, finishing 1, 2. And Fitzwater will be 3. I know he wanted to win, but Kennedy will not get out of the way. Jack with a pretty big margin over Al. Into turn 3, into turn 4. He will see the white flag for the second time in his career. Can he make it back for his second win? Al clears Nick Kennedy but it's too little too late. Jack goes a little bit wide. Both cars sponsored by Skull Bandit. Al dives it on into turn 3. He closed the gap. Huge. But it will not be enough. His brother, Jack, will win for the second time in his career here at Richmond. So the Legacy brothers 1-2. Here are your race results. Jack Legacy becomes the first driver to win twice in this series. Second is his brother Al. Zachary Fitzwater came oh so close, finished third. Fourth, Aiden Shepard. Fifth, Cole Nixley. Sixth, Marcus Sanchi. Seventh, Hank Willis. Eighth, Smith Regal. Ninth, Tim Randolph. And 10th, Dink Drinker. Rest of the race results. We had 30 drivers finish the race on the lead lap. Nick Kennedy and Evan Rudd were both one lap down. Joe Jefferson out due to damage to his car from a wreck. And Josh Barker finished last. Well, actually finished 34th due to a broken camshaft. And Dylan T-Rox finished 35th because he didn't start the race, but he will be placed 35th because he was in the main. So that is it for the second race at Richmond this season. We got one more stop here at Richmond later on in the season, but for now, Jack Legacy is your winner here at Richmond. And I'm pretty sure there's no victory lane, so we will take you to your point standings right now. Here are your point standings after the 9th race of the season at Richmond Fairgrounds. Despite the fact that Keenan Busch finished 15th at Richmond, he is still our points leader. He has an 84-point lead over Jack Legacy, who won that race. Third is Smith Regal, 97 points back. Fourth is Max Anderson. He is tied as well, 97 points back. And fifth, Tim Randolph, 98 points back. Evan Rudd, who came in to Richmond second in points, dropped from second to sixth in one race. So that's what happens when you have one bad race. You could ruin your whole season. So Rudd now 114 points back. 7th, Al Legacy, who finished behind his brother, is 7th in points. 8th, Josh Barker. 9th, Alexander Rowe. And 10th, Tony Newman. 11th is Luke Rainey. 12th, Kaka Silverpaul. 13, Nick Kennedy. 14, Jay Barker. 15, Benoit Lovett Irvine. 16, John Ard. 17, Brian Fox. 18, Cole Nixie. 19, Sebastian Torres. And 20th, Zachary Fitzwater. 21st, Jeff Ard. 22nd, Riley Spurley-Chew. 23rd, Kyle Metz. 24th, Jay Jefferson. 26th, Marcus Sanchi. 26th, Hank Willis. 27th, Kaka Whiteline. 28th, Eli Bright. 29th, Dylan T-Rox. And 30th, Joe Jefferson. 31st, Keith Stevens. 32nd, Ding Drinker. 33rd, Aiden Shepard. 34th, Jesse Turner. 35th, Grayson Esvidu. 36th, James Barker. 37th, Colin Jabberg. 38th, AJ Jones. 39th, Derek Edison. And 40th, Todd Kennedy. 41st is Shuttle, and last in points, Matt Johnson, still 643 points behind Keenan Busch. So that is it for the 9th race of the season. We will see you at the 10th race of the season at Langley Speedway. And until then, keep the hammer down, and we'll see you at the track.